I'm glad to see you've come, and promptly at that.
No. I must thank you for the invitation. Though, if you don't mind, I'd like to cut to the chase.
Very well. But might we have a short aperitif first?
Not exactly what I had in mind, but I can humor you.
I apologize for asking you to entertain an old man. Now, as to the reason you've come. As I said in my letter, your malpractice incident was almost certainly staged by the Conclave.
But I don't understand. Why would they?
The details are beyond me. Any more would be speculation. What I do know is that the man responsible for your fall, Zato 1, is quarantined in one of the Conclave's underground laboratories.
What? I heard he had shuffled from his mortal coil.
Then perhaps you should see for yourself.
But of course. Thank you very much. And if I may be so bold, perhaps consider a different pastime.
Duly noted. Godspeed.
Zato 1? I can't believe it. Alive after all.
You? So many guests today. If you've come this far, I can guess what has brought you. Your mistake and the conspiracy behind it.
Thank goodness we're on the same page. To be quite frank, I confess I feel a powerful urge to slaughter you as the man responsible for ruining my life.
All too understandable. Please, feel free. Kill me if you wish. You have every right to. And so I am sorry to ask, but could you, perhaps, give me some time before you do?
Sorry? Silence! If you would apologize to that girl and her family! Forgive me. I'm afraid I've lost control.
This is the Conclave's lab. If that information was right, Zato should be...
Amelia?
Venom. Well, the Conclave certainly has a twisted sense of humor. But if you're here, I must be getting close.
I see. I understand. I believe we agreed, though, the next time we met, we'd be enemies.
I suppose our relationship is just as twisted. I wouldn't move if I were you. Sorry, but I couldn't exactly play nice. We needed to put on a nice, convincing show, after all.
I apologize. Are you certain, though?
Yes. Zato is here in this facility.
They've played me like a fiddle. You have to hurry. Now that I've been defeated, I shudder to think what could happen to Zato.
What?
Amelia. Amelia, is that you?
Lord Zato!
Is that really you?
Yes. Amelia. You can still... But why? Everything is false grandeur. A barren wasteland, where all I have left is the comfort of resentment. Or so I thought.
But something's wrong.
Only one way to find out what. This... it has to be. Is he even stronger?
Are you testing me? Of course. Do what you will.
What?
That was what the Easter lily meant to you. Your favorite flower.
Zato, you...
It really is you, then.
Soul! Thank goodness you made it.
Is our pilgrimage finally over? About time.
Yeah, time to go.
What? You're going alone? Other nations are already mobilizing. We should wait.
Other nations? You really think an army of humans can even stop that thing?
Perhaps not, but we need to attack with all we have. I can't lose you now. Besides, there's something we need to discuss.
Sounds like none of my business. You understand what a bounty hunter is, right? That means I go where the bounties are. End of story.
It seems my words fall on deaf ears.
Glad to see you figured it out. Hope you haven't gotten soft.
A foolish question. One does not sit long on the throne with a dull blade.
Good. Ugh!
Kai, you okay?
Not bad for you. But I don't have time to wait for backup. I've got a few questions for that punk, and they're a little personal.
Get in the cargo bay. I'm coming with you.
Suit yourself.
Look! The world's bending! Where the hell is that? Are the people down there okay?
That direction is Babylon.
Damn. They sure know how to bait the trap. They got us.
Bait? Got us? Well, what are you talking about?
Why don't you ask her?
Welcome. Well done.
Hell yeah, that's more like it!
What are you really after?
What do you mean?
Cut the crap. There's more to this.
Ah, you noticed.
You declare war on the world and sit on your ass in the middle of nowhere? Smelled fishy to me, but we had to come out here and see. You're after something inside Babylon, aren't you?
Very clever. The outcome of this battle wasn't important. We won the moment you set foot on our soil. You wanted to know what I was after? I suppose I can tell you now. It's always been the same thing. I'm going to remove all this world's redundancies. Every one of you will die!
What?
What is that thing?
What's going on?
The people are disappearing!
Soul, thank goodness you made it.
Is our pilgrimage finally over? About time.
Yeah, time to go.
What? You're going alone? Other nations are already mobilizing. We should wait.
Other nations. You really think an army of humans can even stop that thing?
Perhaps not, but we need to attack with all we have. I can't lose you now. Besides, there's something we need to discuss.
Sounds like none of my business. You understand what a bounty hunter is, right? That means I go where the bounties are. End of story.
It seems my words fall on deaf ears.
Glad to see you figured it out. Hope you haven't gotten soft.
How foolish. One does not sit long on the throne with a dull blade.
Good. Doesn't a bigwig like you have better things to do? You're more of a pain than I remember.
I have responsibilities I must be ready to give my life for. I cannot let my pride or my skills languish.
Fine, whatever. Don't think we've got enough time to wait for your cavalry, though.
What?
You have to feel it, too. Something's about to happen.
What is this?
I feel it too, like something massive is trying to swallow the world whole.
Come on, move it!
Look! The world's bending! That feeling's getting stronger. Hey, old man! What the hell is that?
That's Babylon!
I was afraid this would happen. This is no time to be discouraged. Soul, this is a diversion. We need to get to Babylon immediately.
Interesting. You knew. Well, whatever you knew, it must not have been everything. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
Ramlethal! Valentine!
Welcome. Well done.
Unfortunately, we're out of time. I can't afford mercy at the moment. We can still make it in time. Quickly, to Babylon.
You won't.
What?
Why do you think I chose this place? There is no force, physical or magical, that can stop the cradle. It will eliminate every last one of the redundancies holding this world back.
What's happening?
Hey, wait!
Huh?
Where do you think you're going? The only thing that way is Japan.
Right. I'm gonna go beat up Ramlethal. I can't let her get away with all the trouble she's causing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No way I can let you go now. That's dangerous.
Ugh, stop treating me like a kid.
Only if you stop acting like one. It's dangerous.
Why were you holding back?
You calm down a bit.
Huh?
I don't know what lit a fire under your ass, but look around. Your friends are worried about you.
Oh,
If you're supposed to be the leader here, you should really keep an eye on your crew.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Honesty. Good. A Kunoichi needs that. By the way, do you know where Ramlethal is?
Yeah, I think I do.
In that case, I appoint myself your chaperone. Now let me on your ship.
This was Japan, huh? Ah! My head's feeling all weird again.
Shit! There's a lot of key out there. You think it's Ramlethal?
What should we do? This is too much.
Stop whining. Still, I didn't expect a civilian to make it this far. Welcome. Well done. Wait, are you Japanese?
Huh?
Ah, well, that makes sense. It's too late for you, though.
Yes!
Bushido!
Could this be?
What are we supposed to do now?
Whatever you want. I'm just a pawn.
What?
The time has come. I'm going to remove all of this world's redundancies. Every one of you will die!
What?
Chip Zanough, what are you doing here?
What? Come on, what kind of stupid question is that? Aren't you going after Ramlethal too?
No, I mean, yes. I mean, of course I am. But don't tell me you intend to fight that thing alone.
Of course I do. If I partner up with you, the only credit I'll get in the papers will be something like "and some punk."
I don't know what's made you so upset, but I cannot allow your recklessness to continue.
Even a punk like me understands the responsibilities of a king. But see, that's it, you know? We need strength, not logic. People need somebody strong to show them the way. Next time we meet, it'll be at that international conference meeting thing.
Does he actually intend to run the entire way?
Looks like I'm the first one here. What? No, it can't. There's a whole lot of key out there. Isn't this where Ramlethal should be?
Who are you? Welcome. Well done.
I knew you'd show yourself, demon.
Demon? Well, at least you seem to grasp the difference in strength between us.
Something like that. But first, what the hell is that cloud over there?
Why should I bother trying to explain it? You're all about to die.
God, forget it! I've had enough of all the ominous crap. The shit's hitting the fan over there, right? Then that's where I need to be.
Idiot. You can't get there in time. The cradle is already.
Just shut up. You don't have any idea how fast I can move, do you? Guess you're not as talkative now, huh? Then I guess I'll just have to beat you up and stop you.
I underestimated you. Is this power key?
Exactly! Now where the hell is Kai? Important stuff is happening! Oh, that reminds me, I need a witness to back up my story.
You're awfully naive.
Alright, you! Stop that thing!
I told you. It's too late. I'm just a pawn in this game. This battle was never going to determine anything.
What?
The time has come. I'm going to remove all of this world's redundancies.
What?
What is this?
Truth and lies, but maybe dream would make more sense to you.
Who's there?
Really? Not very polite. Also predictable, very disappointing. No one understands what I go through, constantly bombarded with inane questions. Yes, I know. Who am I? What do I want? Etc. Unfortunately, I can't say, obviously. The mysterious figure has to remain anonymous, or what's the point? And at the moment, I really can't have you running into Ramlethal. Your friends are very nimble, shall we say? Sorry, I ramble. The gist of all this is that I need to decommission you.
Why did you hold back? What are you after?
Well, I did say decommission, not kill. Specificity is important. I've kept you here for long enough. Now, if you don't report to your president soon, Zep might start to move. And I really don't want that. Farewell.
My hands won't stop shaking. Who was he? This is Japan! Was I inside his dream for 3 days?
A soldier from Zep? Welcome. Well done.
Ramlethal!
You're alone. If the army had followed you, that would have been a problem. Although none of that matters now, I suppose.
What are you up to? And what is the meaning of that phenomenon to the west?
Knowing wouldn't change anything. I've fulfilled my purpose.
That answer is impossible. This situation dictates a change in mission parameters. I'm activating Plan Z. What is the meaning of this?
I told you, my work here is done. Win, lose. It was never going to change anything.
What are you?
All redundancies will be eliminated.
What is this vibration? Humans disappearing? Impossible. What's causing this? Respond. Potemkin, come in.
You!
You must be Venom.
Sir, I have been placed in charge of the Assassin's Guild you created. Would it be foolish of me to ask why you're here?
Yes, it would. I've come to speak with Zato, not you.
I mean no disrespect, but you left the guild of your own accord. You no longer have a right to our information.
A pity. I know thieves share no honor, but I had thought we assassins were somewhat better.
You've lost none of your skill.
Your devotion is commendable, but a gentleman must remain calm and collected at all times. Nonetheless, you have nothing to fear. I am not here as an enemy.
Lord Slayer, it has been a while. Eyelids.
Rumors of your resurrection were true. What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry you have to see me like this. Eggs. When I died, my soul vanished, and I thought I had lost everything.
How unfortunate. The once elegant Zato I knew is no more then.
Perhaps, though I can say with certainty that this is Zato 1, in body and soul. Would you care to find out for yourself?
Very nicely done. You haven't forgotten your manners, I see.
Naturally. 1. No matter how grim the situation, eliminating the target comes before all else, even preserving one's own life. 2. One must hone their skills so that killing comes as naturally as breathing. 3. It is not will, nor pride, nor victory, nor death that truly decides a battle. Nor is it the ability to manipulate or dominate others. The most important thing in life is, of course,
dandyism. Well done. I'm flattered you remember our old traditions.
Spatial distortion? Oh no. Don't tell me you shifted the whole axis.
I missed you too. Welcome to Babylon in the future.
Damn it, Eno. What the hell were you thinking, bringing me here?
just shut up, please? Did Rami blow some shit up in your world? Notice anything different about your body? What about that giant? Feeling anything?
What the hell is that?
Huh. I guess nothing's changed on his end.
If you want to fight, just spit it out.
Shut it! I don't need a loser telling me what to do. Right now, I just need you to die. It'll make this a lot easier. Forget it. This is going nowhere. You're not going to die anyway.
No idea what you're thinking, but I'm done. I know the guy yanking your chain has info on Ramathal.
Oh, you mean that man? Unfortunately, he doesn't. Honestly, I wish he did have something.
Why don't you climb down off your high horse
You
and...
shut your damn cake hole! You're so curious, go ask him yourself.
What?
Little asshole. He was even stronger than last time. Maybe he's got a chance after all. How many times have I been here? This one seems just like all the others.
Who are you? You're different than the rest of these things. Welcome. Well done.
Yeah, saw that one coming too.
Are you planning to mount my head on a spike?
Yes, that's correct. We've done this dance plenty of times before, but I definitely intend to kill you.
Are you insane?
What? I couldn't kill her. Something changed.
How could I lose to another other than Soul Bad Guy? Never mind. No point wondering.
Right. The outcome of this fight doesn't matter, does it? Oh, but this time it does matter. A lot.
Whoa! Where am I? Is that old geezer gonna show up again? Brilliant. I've got no idea what he wants me to do. He barely told me anything. Oi, Grandpa! Original of whatever you're called.
Yelling inside another person's dream is hardly good manners.
Great, another wanker.
Hardly. Unlike my present boorish company, I am useful, wholesome, reliable, modest, and loyal. And at the very least, compared to someone, you, who's been meddling with causality, I'm quite normal.
Okay, jeez. Wait, you know who I am?
Know you? Of course. Why wouldn't I? You're a person of interest. Great interest. Top of our list, in fact.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, man, this is bad. Real bad. No, I don't stand a chance against him.
I'm afraid I can't let you live. You've been marked for deletion. Time to pray, if you pray. Goodbye. What? Damn it, Nino! I've sealed all possible exits, but apparently not all of the entrances. Still, to penetrate my realm. This is not a failure. Absolutely not. Why should failure imply the antithesis of success? Short-sighted. No, far more important things for me to consider, such as, in a world with no light, darkness is not made up of shadows. Or how a life unborn is not truly alive, but cannot possibly be dead. All words are contradictory. Perhaps I should say instead that I have produced results.
Oh, man, you've got to be kidding me. Again? Still, you saved me. Thank you, God. Or gods. Whatever you are.
It's very flattering of you to call me a god. You're welcome, my child. I called you to this timeline.
Huh? Wait, but this is our first meeting in this timeline. And you called me?
All right, fine. You fell into my net. Better? Now, you've spoken to the original, haven't you? This is going better than I'd hoped.
Original? Wait, yeah, that's right.
How you found out about him is beyond me, but there are some things about this world you weren't meant to know, and there's only one way to make sure you don't.
Wait. Hold on a second here. He just asked me to deliver a message.
A message to me? From who?
Hey, look, I don't know the details either. I just woke up in some weird place and he tells me to go find a gear maker or something. And if I do, I can stop the apocalypse.
Impossible!
What is it?
The original actually tried to communicate? But why would he contact that man directly?
Hey, wait. You're always hanging out with that man, right? Think you can deliver the message for me?
All right, fine, I will.
Thanks. I owe you one.
The timing here can't be a coincidence. Could this really be happening? This is the Conclave's lab. If that information was right, Zato should be...
Amelia.
Venom. Well, the Conclave certainly has a twisted sense of humor.
Interesting. If you're here, then that must mean...
Yes.
Lord Zato is somewhere inside. Tuh, I feel like a fool. The Conclave dangled him in front of me, and I let them lead me down the garden path. They fooled me into guarding the place where he was being kept. Regardless, I think I've made my point clear. I'm being watched by the Conclave.
I know. I believe we agreed that the next time we met, we'd be enemies.
Hey, for someone else, this might seem ironic, but given our history... You're done. I have no doubt a performance like that has convinced any Conclave observers. Now, where is Lord Zato?
The invisible space, probably. The dimensional prison. This unlocking charm should...
That will not be necessary.
What? Lord Zato?
Is that really you?
Amelia, you can still... But why? Everything is false grandeur. A barren wasteland where all I have left is the comfort of resentment. So I thought.
Something's wrong. Forgive me, my lord, but I must be sure. Such power. There is no doubt. You are my master. I apologize for my insolence, but under the circumstances, I will accept any punishment.
Raise your head. All of this is no one's fault but my own. However, there is something I must ask you. I need to locate the Conclave, and while I do, I want you to take care of Amelia.
Please, let me accompany you.
You are the only person I can trust, and therefore the only person for this task.
Then what happens now? Lord Zato!
Is that really you?
Yes. Amelia, you can still... But why? Everything is false grandeur. A barren wasteland where all I have left is the comfort of resentment. Or so I thought.
Something's wrong.
Only one way to find out. It has to be. Is he even stronger?
My mind is no longer with me. I have no interest in anything. And yet, this empty shell still reacts to one thing. You, Amelia.
Zato?
That is why I will protect you. Now, I have something to live for. It has begun. That vortex must point the way to the Conclave. We arrived too late.
I didn't think I'd see you outside. Welcome. Well done.
Now that it has come to this, I have no more reason to be here. I shall return home.
Suit yourself. Your days are limited. All redundancies will be eliminated. You can't stop us.
I bid you farewell. But before I do, one question. While you are right to call me redundant, you seem to use it for all of humanity as well. I thought perhaps it was simply condescension, but maybe it's more than that.
What difference does it make?
It would tell me who I'm about to fight.
I take back what I said. You might disrupt our plan after all.
Before I finish, you answer my question. Can the activation of the cradle be stopped?
It's pointless to threaten me. I'm only a pawn in this game.
Then you don't know what happens afterwards?
After, all of you will die with your world.
As I thought.
Where the hell is this? Feels like the backyard.
You're as knowledgeable as your reputation suggests.
Who are you?
Hello, please call me Bedman or something similar.
That's a joke, right? I'm guessing this is your weird dream world? You mentioned my reputation. That suggests you're not working alone. The Conclave?
You're awfully funny. No wonder my client is so interested in you. No matter. Unfortunately, I'm afraid you're wrong. You couldn't possibly guess. I'm feeling generous, so it's not Ramlethal. In fact, I'm feeling very generous. It's not that man either. Did I just raise some more questions? 2, 4 more, exponentially more? Oh, I'm sorry. To be frank, I'm a bit nervous. After all, even if I go all out, I may not be able to break you. That word break, being unable to break you being unbreakable, that strikes me as arrogant. All things have a beginning and an end, but unbreakable suggests that an object has flouted those laws, discarded its natural limitations. Culture, civilization, everything humankind has created, even the idea of God, to destroy the laws, destroy the things the laws allow. Doesn't that seem unfair, like how thinking too hard about something makes it more difficult? Instead of giving hope, you take it away. We might as well discard morals entirely. Anyway, I detest long conversations.
At least we agree on that. That close?
For the record, unbreakable doesn't necessarily mean cannot be broken. Details, details, details. Of course, even the unbreakable can wither away. You do well to remember that. In any event, it doesn't matter. My work here is done. We couldn't have you meet Ramlethal too soon. No, that would have been trouble.
What?
No doubt we'll meet again. After all, my client is starting to see you as a human. Until next time, flame of corruption.
Where is this?
You've gotten a little too far.
Who are you?
You get the small details all muddled up and keep overgeneralizing how the world works. Winning fights is not the only way humans can gain victory, you know. Not losing can never be a viable substitute for winning.
I do not understand the words coming out of your mouth.
You haven't outlived your usefulness yet. When you're finished, you can do whatever you want, but for the moment, we need you to leave this plane.
I've decided you are going to be a problem. What? You're not going to kill me?
Why ever would I do that? I don't have a reason to kill you, though I can't exactly let you live. You have an important role to play, and my client has taken a shine to you, though they'd never admit it. In the end, perhaps you're the only person to grasp what we all call freedom. Now, time's up. You need to get back to work, but don't worry, I'll be watching.